Here we are. Oh. Looking in. Of course, Sunday. Always some special maps coming up now. I have to make the game sound louder. I made it quieter yesterday. So we need Ghost, we need comparisons. It's sadly not normal ready, so I really don't know. It's like fully about finding the correct lines here. But it is as wiggly, wobbly, bumpy, shaky. The car is shaking as much as my finger will do anyway, so that's good. Let's see the lines a little bit. But I don't think that this is super good. The first place is already a hard. Here he goes very high up. Yeah. Here he goes up. You really want to take the bankings a bit wider, there are less bumps. Here also goes a bit wider. Here clean line, and there's probably not much happening towards the end. Was there a risky somewhere hidden? No. Ugh. True, I have not thought about cuts yet. I could, for example, argue, isn't there something here? No, this one would be very bad from the exit. Unless you continue in that rate. Oh god. Wait, who? This is the next one? As I don't know, but when you come with a lot of speed, then who? There could be something possible. Here's a checkpoint, and here there's no cut at least. Now up there. This is what you meant. Oh yeah. That has potential, I can say. I cannot really... We have to see. Oh yeah, this is good. This is a good cut, yeah. But I tell you that this is also doable here. But much more difficult. But you see, there's my ghost, and I didn't get it good. There's definitely a cut. Huh. I tried to replicate the line from the GPS, but it's not working. Probably you actually don't have to go that high in the start, at least. Ah, here we go. Ugh, shit. Oh, this is actually a very steep wall, so you would need to do different, but stay low second banked. Yeah, seems like it. That was poor. Not it. Dexy has a 34. It must be the first cut, but I want to secure the one first with a decent run. That does some nice lines here in the start and does take the second cut. And I just speak about it and I forget the second cut. Can you believe that? I was too late. And here we go. Inside. No, I'm not far in front. No. Okay, this is decent. So now the other cut. But I have to learn it anyway. So we go up. We go up here. Ah, I got a very smooth earlier, but now I don't know where it was. But this was nice here. I seem to have a very bad line now for it. Is this the best way of doing it? Nein! Ach, scheiße. Okay, you know what? I'm 9th. We have 5 minutes. I will leave the server. I will check. Before we figure that out ourselves, I will just see how he does it. Oh, here we go already. Ah! Okay, we have to completely relearn this track, guys. Oh my god. That's amazing. That goes in cut of the year for this year. Where did he go? Yeah, stronger to the left. Ah, scheiße. Went a bit wrong. I'm on position 21. I'm not sure if I'm in danger. Like when people figure it out. And it goes of course quick. I probably have to finish a run with this line. It's actually not as straightforward as you think. All in that section, I'm pretty sure. Shit. What's my position? 33. Okay, guys, I have to drive the normal way. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But it gets a little bit too dangerous now. Ah, I'm fucking equal only. Scheiße! Oh god, guys, we need to log in. What am I doing wrong with the other cut? So last try, and I need to improve. I do improve, but is it enough? Oh, nice. Phew. Okay, we immediately check his replay again. I mean, this here is the crucial section, you know? I have to learn this. He goes very late up, kind of. But so that he is like super full speed here. This decides if this run is working, you know? I never got it as clean as he got it. Yeah, but that raises the question, which line will actually win the knockout? I can go there as well. How is it if I would drive normal here? Ah, probably not good. I think you want to cut there. I was afraid of this to happen. I can do this as well. It's now slower, but it's safer to get. The enemy was dumb. What do I do, guys? Also, I can tell that that line is gonna be tough. For sure. It's gonna be tough to survive. The no elimination round, I will go for it again. But you can easily be slower. Or you get it like this. But even this run was only 7/10 up. It's not like a 33. I have made some mistakes later on. Yo, Kelly Nation. I mean, still fun map. I mean, people will remember it. That's for sure. I have the feeling that this cut is too risky, guys. But then towards the ending, if you're still in there, then you can go for it. Also my aim has to be, with that safe line, to figure out how to be fast. Because due to all these cuts and different routes, I couldn't really do many training respawns in all these corners. Like ideally, I would have done really a training respawn everywhere, in every single of these corners. GPS went always high up, but I'm not sure in how many of these corners it is actually good to go up. Like in these first corners, especially the second, as it was already mentioned, it seems to be better to stay lower. This surely is up, but here you can stay low, I believe. And this also has this one transition here that is a little bit dangerous at least. And also important, by the way. So now I had a very slow way up. Boah, I'm so happy that I made it into Div 1. I mean, it was really close. I had to pull a Marius there. Like in the last 3 minutes, it went completely wild. Like 3 minutes before the end, I was still in the 1-digit placements or very low 2-digit placements, and then suddenly... But it was to be expected that it would be like that. This very fast cut line almost made me get knocked out, because if I didn't know about that, I would have already improved much earlier on this way here. Scheiße. That's dangerous, guys. Ugh. Like, even this way can fail. 36.7. What are people driving? Ooh. I mean, I had a 36.2 in the seeding. And these times here might be the... with my way that I'm currently doing. Yeah, but I tell you guys, if I understand how to do this line, and when I get pace for 36 low, then I will survive very long. Yeah, that was really shit. Because people will fail the other cut. But yeah, this cut here is also tricky. Because you can take it quite safe and go early into the wall, early up. But I guess the riskiest way, the fastest way, is if you go a little bit later, where you have, of course, the chance to not make it at all. Yeah, touch has a lot of penalty, but this was much faster, though. Okay. How consistent are people? I know how the complete reroute looks like. I drove it in the seating and I failed to survive it. So I failed to make it faster. And that's like the reason. Because I did not manage to try faster with it. I decide now to go this way. Because it's very dependent on one transition. If you don't get that, but maybe people found something. There was just not enough seeding time, to be honest. There was not enough seeding time to learn the things. I can tell you. The rerun I'm gonna play again. Maybe I have tricks then. For consistency. '11th. Yeah, also ideally I get just this tiny bit faster now. It could be that these 35 times are the same route as me. That I just figured out the map better with the bumps and with the lines. Because like the lines, that is so difficult to figure out on this map. I don't have a cars on button on this gamepad. I'm driving with my smooth steer one. I have nothing behind it. Because I have less buttons available on it. Also some buttons don't work, that's a problem. Here I'm still struggling with the bumps. Oh, come. Really? Now? In that moment when someone writes ... Oh, this must be my family. It's like you hear it as well, guys, I guess. Annoying! Man! They know, like, they should know that. They should know that I do something at this time and that it's very consistent. But I was afraid if I go for the big reroute cut, you can of course fail the start. It's a very blind corner here to the left, very easily failable. .1, guys. The times are getting better. Yes, loaded. They do exactly that. So I think I can say with a high chance that I am one of the only ones that goes this way. Because I go sometimes from red into a very low digit number, second to fifth. Yeah, this cut of the day, I'm not even doing the crazy cut. 0.08, it's faster again. Nice evaded. Also, I can tell you guys, I will keep my current line. With the cut, with the other line, I got the 35.5, where I got the cut good. I'm super inconsistent with it and barely faster. Also, my decision is done. I'm a believer, guys. I'm a believer that this line can also make you win. But it depends, of course, how I get this uphill here. This, for example, was mega fast as a comparison. And you see I'm here minus 400, but until the finish, it always goes up to, naja, almost a second. But I have to admit, this round here is surprisingly close. But it was a top 17 round as well. But it is surprisingly close. I was 11th and 14th is out, and I had basically close to my PB with this route. But it does not necessarily always happen like that. You saw there were also 4 people with massive crashes. So... Ah, there is someone else. Doyle was doing my line, I think. Because it went from -5 to -610. Again, Wolf a second. Is that again to someone that drives the same route? Not necessarily. Friedwolf is out. Oh, it's so close though. Most of them are just driving 35. And I would believe that my line is able to drive these times as well. Maybe I still drive something wrong. It's very likely on this map. Close. Ah, okay. I almost didn't make it up. And Purple is out. Wow, amazing. Because he was fast. Purple and Friedwolf don't want trophies. 9th and 10th. second. That means the next round is dangerous because all of them failed in this one. So next round they will all not fail. But a round like this here shows you the potential. Because it could happen that they fail. That was a fast one. Might be PB. Pretty sure it is PB. And Yannick's is out. It is so close with the others. My first turn still sucks. I'm not sure how to take the very first right turn. Good enough. And winning the round with a 0.8. Okay. Final. And a 0.5. Yes! Guys, it was the right decision, and finally I win! Oh, he actually only lost nothing in the end. But yes, it is done! Finally! Woohoo! I told you, I had a good feeling that this can win. It was not the greatest final round, as usual, but it was also not bad. Like, long time I didn't try faster than what I drove now. Amazing. I like the Sunday Cup of the days. Sadly, last week I missed, but I really like them. Keep them coming. Yeah, and also congrats to Uncle Phil for his best Cuppa so far. My route. I was actually not sure if you did the same, because usually I have been winning like 8 to 9/10 to my opponents from the last sector into the finish, but against you it was nothing. No, also I drove what I saw early in the seeding. I drove the map normal, apart from one cut. And I learned how to drive the map during the knockout, like the normal way, how to get faster here. I tried to stay low in this one. That's what I figured out as well. And the cut that I do is basically this. And turning around. And there you see my ghost, and it's... No, you see it's pretty close. This is now 0.8 again. And for the other people that want to know how did the wheel cut look that others did, you go here. And then you have this transition, and this is the thing, I was really inconsistent with that, and I was praying that others will also be inconsistent. You somehow need to get this with all the speed very clean. And if you don't get that, then it is not fast anymore. But yeah, if you get something like this, then it is better. And then it continues, like you drive basically the map backwards, you can say. So I also have to go in there. Through this CP up here, and yeah, I have a copium time of -4/10. I still do the ending wrong, I believe. As sadly so far I have not been able to get a much faster time. This is why I didn't go for that. I was inconsistent with that. Maybe some people figured something out how to drive the important section of this route consistently. Like if there was a way where this would be consistent. Or if you maybe go in front of this tree, like here, but you still have here a sharp edge. I don't think so. So I don't know how people got that. But I was praying that there will every round 1, 2, up to 4 drivers, as much as I need to not hit it as good and to be too slow.